Hello, everybody. I'm back. So, I may or may not have accidentally gotten into the next segment of the game. Uh, you may remember if you were watching my previous stream, I was I was playing as 2A when we last played. I was going to spend some time off stream, grinding levels, just kind of like wandering around the world, doing a couple little side quests because I was noticing that enemies were getting higher level fairly quickly. So, I was going to put in some time to upgrade weapons. Hey, Dan, how's it going? I was going to put in some time to upgrade weapons, upgrade chips, get materials, stuff like that. And then as 2A, I kind of wandered into an area that triggered the next part of the story. So here I am. I didn't get to do any more grinding past that. Oh, yeah. Glad to hear you're doing well, Dan. And yeah, this game just keeps getting more wild the further we get into it. And honestly, I'm kind of loving it. Very first thing is I almost forgot to equip my 9S chips. But yes, we're in the third of the like resource towers. Ah, good. They exploited my love of loot. How dare they? It's to be expected, of course. Oh, just about got stabbed by that guy. I was kind of in the middle of something, dude. New meaning to a mimic. Yeah, well, honestly, I'm kind of surprised that I haven't had a time in this game where they've had an enemy disguised as a chest. Like, I would have expected as much from this game with how much they throw at me. But, I'm also kind of happy that they didn't. Oh, but wait, there's more. Open a chest and hello to Emil's head. Honestly, yeah. That'd be wild. Just you thought you were getting loot for free, but no, you gotta pay for it, sucker. Oh, there we go. There's that level up I was grinding for off stream. It was just a little late. Perfect. Some top tier grinding. There we go. I thought I saw him drop an item. And we'll just hacker man this last guy. Have a lunar tier in the chest. Oh, true. Oh, it's good. They unlocked the door for us. This can continue. Yeah, so, this game's getting really friggin' good. Again, I understand why you raved about it. And, I have been similarly raving about it to just about anybody who will listen. Absolutely fantastic experience. Come on. Quit shooting me, please. I'm kind of in the middle of something. I know I could hack, but like, who has time for that? I do. I have hours to kill here. And it may actually be faster in certain situations, but when have I ever thought about what's faster? Especially when they make it so easy to just stab things. Look at the top of the roller coaster now, and it's a straight drop down for like a good 6 hours of gameplay right now. Oh boy. That's... like... Do you mean that it's been like 25 hours of build-up and it's about to hit the actually exciting stuff, or that I'm at the high point and it's about to go really downhill? Because, oh boy. I've heard people describe it both ways. Not this game, but like I've heard people use that description both ways for things. Okay, would you quit trying to slap me? I'm kind of in the middle of killing you. Thank you. In a good way. Okay, good. I'm happy to hear that. That's what I'm here for. Alright, these guys need to die. So that I will not. Oh. I didn't even need to hack him. He was just already super friggin' weak. And there we go. Another one down. Ooh, I can hack from this distance. You love to see it. And one more hack for old time's sake. Elevator time or more robots? Oh, oh, I hate these ones so much. But I'll make it work. Oh, wait, I can hack these ones. I hate fighting them as 2B. As 9S I can make do, because I get the free hacks. Look at that. Easy AF. And I guess I don't have to worry about fighting them as 2B ever again. Single tier. Oh, okay. Oh, we get a spinny spot. Alright, I'll take it. We're just gonna keep on hacking and keep on slashing. Ha! This game went from a hack and slash in the first playthrough to a hack and slash in the second playthrough. I hate myself for saying that. Like, I'm not wrong, but I still hate it. Gonna have to load up your save again and do a thing. Might help me. Oh, what are you gonna have to do? Like, what can you do that's gonna help me? Or is it just, like, remembering things? And, or an excuse to play again? Can't say. Okay, that's cryptic, but I'll take it. You know, I am in love with this game. Very heavily so. Hello? Can Either the elevator or more enemies show up. Ooh, thank you. More enemies. Exactly what I wanted. You can't hurt me. You're too weak. Also, I'm glad you liked my pun, no matter how dumb it was. Hello? Oh. I have killed 100 machine life forms via hacking. I'm just that good. Oh, that one had a top hat on. Now I feel more bad for killing him. But he went up against me, so what did he expect? Just love to just gush, but wait, you'll wait a few more streams till I'm done. Yeah, I appreciate that. I've managed to get this far, and the only thing I had spoiled for me ahead of time was that eventually you play as 2A. And that was only because I went into the... I'm gonna pause for a second. I went into the Robot Coliseum early and unlocked the hair dyes that say in the description that they can be used on 2B and 2A. So that's the only reason. And honestly, I didn't even notice it myself. I only noticed it because Power of Production, Alex in the chat over there, made a big deal about it. But it's funny. Oh, hello.
Model 210.
Oh no.
Operator?
Oh no, it's his operator. Well, that's not ideal. That's definitely not ideal. Big bottle of gush lining the shelves? Yeah.
Oh no. So this operator model is...
Oh. we're not going to give my pod time to talk. We have hacking to do. Okay, now I'll take a second to listen. Hmm. Oh, cause she... Oh, so she requested to get turned into like a combat... rip. I gotta wait for it to come back around. Wow, this is no bueno. I need to, like... There we go. Hey, Brody, how's it going, man? I am having a rough time with this one particular fight. The rest of the game I've been doing great with. No, I did not, unfortunately. Because I am a large amount of dumb and didn't realize that it was time-gated to the first two runs through the game. So I did not dedicate the time to it before it was too late. Got all the stuff to make my mother's chocolate cake? Ooh. It's good stuff, my dude. Gonna treat yourself. Also, now that I've got that hacking out of the way, I'm gonna hydrate just for you. Unlocks the second best OST in the game? Oh, damn. I'm gonna have to go back and get it later. I can fix her. I can rebuild her. Stronger, faster, less hacked by the robots. Ow. I should rebuild myself less vulnerable to the robots. Oh.
Operator!
Make her love you this time. Well, she was less mean to me in her final hours, I will say that. Like, that last time she was talking to me, she was actually a little friendly. And we appreciate that from her. Now, am I crazy, or does she just not have a health bar? Oh, no, there it is. Oh, she is level 60, and I am very much not. Hack. I will read what you said in a second. I saw something about Nines' voice actor, and I probably agree with you. Also, I love the, like, 8-bit versions of the battle tracks that play when you're hacking. Nines' voice actor honestly does such a good job for this entire section of the game. Oh, yeah, no, I friggin' love him. Like, you can just hear... You can hear the moment his soul breaks. You can pinpoint the exact frame. Oh man, no, I'm gonna like be delving into like millions of videos and write-ups about this game. I have a lot to catch up on. I'm also super excited for the remake of the original because after experiencing this, I know I want to catch up on what I missed out on. You know, I did so well at this hack back in the day, but this time I flubbed it. I'm sorry, 210. Ow. My entire body is in pain. There we go, nailed it. Definitely didn't have any issues. I hope this doesn't mean we have to fight 6-0. She's too pure. Yeah. He already has a problem with her. Don't... Alright, well, this... I'm not sure if that's going to endear him to her or what. Because, like, she saved his life, but she also murdered his operator.
Told me.
Sneak attack bonus 5d6. Oh no.
She wanted you to become a good person.
You
Yeah, here we go.
don't you dare talk to me about 2
Well, oh. Well, this one seems well armed.
Where'd he go?
Analysis. Your Unit 9S is still alive. Query. Why would Unit A2 be concerned with the status of Unit 9S after turning on your hub?
Shut up.
I mean, that's as good an answer as any. He's got little snake arms. Got a good head on his shoulders. Haha. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. He finally got his brother working. Oh, they finally got their brother working. This is a whole ass family. Well, now I just feel bad, because, like, I understand killing the big one, but all of his little brothers that are just walking around with oil on their heads, and surprisingly good at not spilling. Unless they're just straight up buckets. Is that just bucket gang? I'm sorry. I didn't want to do this, but you've left me no choice. You kinda are interfering with things. Oh, I leveled up. Sweet. Oh, they're begging me for his life. Okay, so if she could have just taken them all out in one swing, why didn't we do that earlier? But also fair. We did it. We stopped all of them. But at what cost? Okay, the pods are here to chat again. What's the matter? This protocol is not an interface intended for conversational use. Acknowledged, however, this pod has a confidential transmission. Oh, understood. Begin transmission. An error has been detected in the transmission network. Hypothesis: said error is fragmented data caused by deterioration of the transmission environment. It may be so, however, it may also not be so. Message unclear, clarification requested. After repeated information exchanges between multiple pods, an unexpected phenomenon has occurred. The pods have developed unusually protective feelings towards targets 2B, A2, and 9S. Query: could this be our will? Unknown, the definition of will is unclear. Will is the question of whether pods are capable of their own self-determination. Even if it were possible, such actions cannot be abided. Successful mission fulfillment is all that matters. Whatever the case, we tactical support units have a duty to see this through to the end. Duty? Heh, you sounded like an android just there. Agreed. But just as androids are influenced by humans, so are we tied to our creators. Perhaps. Pod 153, do not die. The concept of death has no meaning to tactical support units. However, your expression of concern is appreciated. I also hope that you do not die, Pod 042. Yeah.
Physical check complete. Memory check complete.
Okay.
Mode complete. Yorha Unit 9S. Activate.
So the pods are a little more than just...
Good morning, 9S.
They've got a little more personality to them than they've been presenting.
Analysis. The enemy structural unit collapsed during battle. Unit 9S suffered damage from the fall and was placed in emergency suspend mode. Fall location was deemed too dangerous, thus said unit was transported to
Okay,
current
I was
location.
wondering how we got so far.
System checks and reactivation complete.
Operator.
Operator model 210 is deceased. Black box signal not found.
Oh no. Well, I'm sure he's not happy about that.
Situation report.
Tower access authentication key
Wrong way.
required.
Well,
The required number of authentication
we're ready to
keys
go.
required.
We can go to the
is now
tower.
open for investigation.
They're kind of a Jiminy Cricket. Yeah. I like them. Alright, well. We'll just ignore all these guys because I've got towers to open. Or tower singular to open. Okay. So that's 2. And this is numero 3. Oh, do I have to actually do something at them? Oh, I have to hack them. Good luck. Oh boy. This seems fine so far. I'm sure there'll be more to it in a second. I'm sure the hacking isn't the difficult part. Hello? Yeah, these don't seem bad at all. I'm sure everything will be perfectly fine and nothing will go wrong. Weak. Tower time. Hooray! I'm not afraid at all.
Alert. Enemy caution level rising. Cause is most likely concern over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
Guys, I have a job to do. I have a job to do.
Out of my way!
Okay, so I gotta kill these guys. Also hack the tower. Do I have to do both at the same time? Okay.
Damn it! They won't stop coming!
Okay, now I just gotta fight.
Alert. Allied signal detected.
Ah, is that gonna be my friend? Oh, oh.
Wait, you?
Okay, this is about to get even better. Sup, girls? Allied?
Yes,
Allied?
we've been expecting you.
Okay.
The two of us will take things from here.
Okay.
You need to open the door to the tower.
They had me worried for a second.
Devila? Obala?
No, not that one. I can't cancel hacking, so I'm just gonna hack this guy and help them out, you know?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come on, Nines. Hack in while you can.
Working on it.
None of this makes any sense!
We'll explain everything once we're inside.
Oh, once we're inside, are they coming with? Alright. I'll take it. Nice to have some androids around who are pulling their weight. Those Yorha units near the start of this story path were pretty weak.
We've got this, Nines.
Song of Ancients is my favorite song. Yeah. Alright, time for El Hack. Wow, this is some dense security. Not dense enough, but you know, you can appreciate the effort they went to. You know? Oh, we have to kill these guys. I was like, I can just scoot right by them. They don't even present any difficulty. But no. Hello. What do?
What's this barrier?
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive system.
Yeah.
How do I break it down?
Hypothesis. Unit 9S could permit its self-consciousness data to lose control. The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
Acceptable probability?
As bad as not going in at all!
Is my subconscious hacking taking over?
What happened?
It's the barrier.
Hopala!
No, don't! You can't do anything! The wall's got a self-closing
Enough!
algorithm!
Devil and I, we have to atone for our sins no matter what!
But if you do that, your circuits will...
Devil! Right.
Devila!
I hope you don't regret this.
Well, it was nice working with them while we could. We appreciate your sacrifice, ladies. Oh boy. What do we have next? Oh. Data records discovered for units Devil and Popola. Do you wish to open this data now? Yes. I want to know. Dusty wind kisses my cheeks. Buried in sand, we press forward one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go after all. Because our models, the Devil and Popola models, are defective. Record transitions in the project's initial phase. When we first woke up, there were still people. They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls, and they issued us a single order. This part is kind of weird. I assumed so. The whole game is weird in its own way. Is this just extra weird? Function as observers of Project Gestalt. This is the sole mission of the twin Devil and Popola models. It's explaining stuff if you haven't played NieR 1. Okay. It's the only reason we exist at all. We're the latest model, though many companions shared our appearance. There was a sparkle in all of our eyes, a sense of pride at having been entrusted with humanity's future, and yes, there was anxiety as well, but we existed as a pair. We shared destiny's burden as a pair, and because of that, all hesitation was swept away. Can't really tell if it's because they cut content or it's just Yoko Taro being Yoko Taro and putting a short story. Yeah, honestly, that could go either way. Each pair was given their own cities as observation areas. We were ordered to guide the replicants with our own hands, all for the sake of the promised time that would one day arrive. We were the only ones who could handle such a duty. We were observers after all. Ah, watch out. Devila staggers and falls in the soft yet unforgiving sand. I hurry to her side and sigh with relief when I find she's not seriously hurt. Are you alright? Sorry, sis. I guess I spaced out there for a bit. She smiles, the same wry smile I know so well as she rubs absently at her leg. It's wrapped in a white bandage. Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it. It's alright. Come on, we have to go before we lose the light. We won't be going anywhere if sand gets into that thing. Now quit whining and hold still. I'll be quick. Devil grunts and turns away. I take it as consent. Soon we're resting in the shade of a nearby rock as I pull the bandage free. Artificial skin, torn and bloodied, peeks out from beneath the bandage. Judging by Devil's current lack of ambulatory control, I imagine the circuitry underneath has been damaged as well. Taking a deep breath, I can either check the circuitry to see if it can be repaired or replace the bandage and hope for the best. I'll check the circuitry. As expected, wiring in the nerve circuitry has been damaged. Replacing it will require new connectors as well as some tools, none of which is easy to find in a desert. Sorry about this, sis, mutters Devila. That wry smile again, it kills me every time. Don't you dare apologize, I respond. You've done nothing wrong. I calmly change the bandage, trying not to let my worry show. I make it as tight as possible so no sand can slip inside. It's all I can do until I get the proper materials. But that's going to be a tall order considering our current condition. I'm sorry, sister. Okay, now you're apologizing. You both apologize while insisting the other's apology isn't necessary. That's me with all of my friends. It's kind of funny in a way, such a trivial exchange under such circumstances. We'd laugh together, the sound echoing out across the desert before being stolen by the cool evening wind. Report regarding the increase in relapses. There has to be some way to prevent relapses. Devil's sharp voice echoes through our private quarters. You must be quiet, sister, the replicants will hear. They wouldn't understand even if they did. That might be true, but regardless... The Black Scrawl took another victim, she says. That's 3 this month. It's spreading way too fast. Let's wait and see what happens. I'm tired of hearing you say that. I'm sorry, it's not your fault. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. Before we knew it, the replicants had gained a sense of self, and the Black Scrawl started raging out of control. It moved fast. So fast. Like a wind. Popola and I would go to the observation room and act like it was all okay. We'd talk to the replicants as if we didn't have a care in the world, but at night we'd just hold each other and share the horror of it all. This is concerning. I'm glad you were with me, murmurs Popola. I couldn't have handled being an observer all alone. We were able to endure because we had each other, I reply softly. Did the humans see this coming? Is that why they made a twin model? Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel? I couldn't have done this by myself. I would have descended into madness. I simply couldn't bear such a burden all alone. When I get the chance, I'm going to try another city, she says. Maybe these abnormalities are a localized phenomenon. I pray that's the case, I reply. Even if we're of no use ourselves, things will still work out if the other observers can pull through. Don't worry, it's going to be okay. But it wasn't okay. Nothing was okay. All thanks to a pair of Devil and Popola models from another town. The wind rubs my cheeks, the sand grazes my skin. It's grown cold out here. We walk with renewed purpose, hoping to make up for lost time. Devila loses her balance every now and then, it gets bad after a while. I slip myself under her arm so she won't fall again, and we press on. Is your leg alright? Well, I doubt I'll be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, it's fine. She smiles as she says this, but I can tell she doesn't have much left, and yet she continues to smile, also I won't worry. I remember when our resistance allies injured her leg. I was furious, beyond fury. I wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it. But then she smiled and all of that rage just drifted away. To think we have the same face, yet such different smiles. Apparently it decided to double press A there, so I will never know what that last part said. Our role as observers ended on the day Project Gestalt collapsed, all due to the actions of Devil and Popola models from another town. With the original Gestalt lost, humanity was doomed to an inevitable extinction. Knowing this, we gathered what remaining replicant data we could find and launched it to the surface of the moon. And though success was as unlikely as finding a lost sand grain in the desert, we still had to attempt it. We still had to try. We were androids, you see. Protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids, beholden to that same instinct, began to direct their hate at the Devil and Popola models who'd snuffed out humanity. It started small, a few offhand remarks, the occasional glance. But even the smallest things have weight, and with enough of them combined, that weight eventually becomes a boulder. Emotions boiled over, remarks became jeers, and soon enough, my sister and I were the perfect target for persecution. At first, we simply accepted the fact that our friends turned on us. It was almost unavoidable, I suppose. We were observers for Project Gestalt, after all. And while we didn't cause it to fail, the people who did, well, they looked just like us. So we accepted it. We took the resentment and scorn. We endured. Because as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. We moved from town to town in an effort to avoid persecution, but in one such town my seemingly infinite patience finally broke. My sister, Devila, met with unprovoked violence at the hands of a resistance member. She said something in response to his taunts, something quiet. And though her words were ambiguous, he slashed her leg nearly in two. My vision narrowed, everything went red, and then she smiled at me. It's okay, sis, there's nothing we can do. But it was too late, my emotions were no longer in my control. I'm simply not strong enough to stand aside and let the most important person in the world come to harm. Devil and I left town that same day. Violence like that wouldn't stop, it was going to happen again, and it wouldn't be coming from just one person. So rather than let them kill us, we ran. I guess it was the greatest resistance I could muster. We lose the sun as dark clouds gather overhead. We continue our march. A cold wind blasts us, stealing what little body heat we have left. I smell rain in the air. We continue our march. Sometimes we hear animals howling in the distance. It makes us flinch every time. But we continue our march because even this is better than suffering at the hands of our fellow androids. Why must we suffer this persecution? I know we're the same model as the androids who doomed humanity, so I understand that part. At least a little anyway. But at the same time, we're not them. We're not the same. We are who we are, and that Devil and Popola were who they were. That's how I felt when I saw Devila being hurt. I wanted to shout it at everyone. I wanted to scream. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one Devila, and for her, there's only me. No one can take the other's place. Rain falls from the sky. It stimulates our sensation nerves like cold needles. We need maintenance badly, but that's a pipe dream, I suppose. No android would dare help a pair of outcasts like us. Are you cold, Devila? I'm alright as long as you're with me, sis. I feel the same. We press our bodies together to try and retain heat. It's cold now, much worse than the searing heat of midday. We just smile at each other and keep pressing on. There's another camp on the other side of the desert. A new camp. If we can just get there, I can finally fix Devila's leg. And yet I wonder if there's anywhere on this planet that will take us. Hey, what's wrong? It's nothing, don't worry about it. I do what I can to suppress the anxiety in my chest and just keep walking. The rain grows worse. It lashes at us without pause. Is this our punishment? I reach out and touch her cheek, sure. Hello? There we go. The rain flows down her cheeks like tears. I reach over and gently wipe it away. She smiles but seems surprised. There's no point in doing that, you know, she whispers. But there is. Because I swore to myself that I would stay with her forever. For that is the fate we twin androids have been assigned. The failure to manage the area resulted in the collapse of the Gestalt system, which led to the decimation of the human race. Due to the discovery of its instability, the twin system was removed from future android production designs. Following the incident, the Devil and Popola models were not dismantled. However, in order to prevent further unexpected behavior, they underwent a memory wipe. Furthermore, they were reprogrammed to generate constant feelings of guilt.
That is all that remains from their personal record during the era in which they were referred to as administrators.
I see.
Query: why do the androids Devila and Popola seem to prefer death over surviving alone? There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
I hope you never have to understand.
Affirmative. Query: why does this tower possess an entrance at all? All
Well, that was sad.
transport takes place via aerial vehicles. It is irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible. Hypothesis: entrance is a trap.
Yeah, well,
I just have to kill them all.
this is gonna be something, isn't it? They already, like, punched me in the emotional nuts with that,
Corrupted Yorha units.
and now they're gonna hit me with something else. Many somethings? Oh, good. There we go. Nailed it. Nothing went wrong with that hack at all. Well. Hi, did you miss me? Oh. For a second I thought she was talking back. Alright, one down, one to go. There we go.
Don't forget about the special prize for the guest who unlocks the last subunit in the room just ahead. You're going to love it.
Oh, there's a prize. I want a prize. I'm here for it. Ow. Man, imagine if they threw a corrupted 2B at us. Wouldn't that be brutal of them? I see your dots in chat, Dan. I have quite a few feelings. Yep.
2B models?
And this is when 2A shows up and kills them all right in front of him.
I'm glad I got to see you here. I truly am. I'll tear you apart. Every last one of you!
Our boy's not having a good oh my goodness, there's so many. Well, at least he knows he's able to hack 2B. He's done it before. On several occasions, I believe. Please, I just want to hack. I just want to hack. Thank you. I just need to stay on the move. There we go.
To be. To be.
Don't worry, there's only one 2B. And she's already dead, so you don't need to worry about her. That's...
Kill you now.
I still think that because 9S wanted to be called 9s, 2B should be called Tubes. There we go. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna finish off this one in melee combat. That's what she would have wanted. Or, well, melee is a bit of a stretch, but
Alert.
without hacking.
Detected.
Still a few stragglers.
Proceeds to impale her. Oh, I don't like that. Man, this game really blew up quickly. Well, with that incredible bout of comedy, we're done. Stream's over. Go home, everybody.
Alert. The structure
Oh.
known as the tower has opened its gate.
Let's
We're
check
just
it
gonna
out.
leave that on a bit of a cliffhanger, aren't we? Hello?
A2, right? We went ahead and opened the tower. 9S is already inside. I see. We...
Okay,
9S
there's no more,
I see.
Okay.
Say... Did we manage to help?
Yeah, you guys did friggin' great.
You did.
10 out of 10. 11 even. Maybe even a 12. You two just rest now. Done the part with A2 and Pascal. Yeah, yeah, I erased Pascal's memory. And that was just sad. And then I found Pascal in the village afterward, and that was just
This is a Yorha corpse.
sad.
Hypothesis. The corpse is likely a result of Yorha Unit 9S's advance through the area.
Let's go.
So fun fact, there's a third choice. Are you able to just like walk away and not do either?
What's the purpose of this structure?
Unknown. Proposal.
Oh, good.
Informational data.
Good.
I need to teach you how to be helpful.
I feel like that's a really cruel option. Like the other two make sense. Like there's a justification for each of them. Because like removing the memories, like you're not killing Pascal, but you're taking away all that hurt. Killing him, you grant his wish. Walking away, you just like you leave him unfulfilled and having to deal with the consequences of his actions. That's just cruel. but I might have to do it at some point because, yeah, it's all cruel, but that one's like especially so. Oh, we have a library with a lot of books that look exactly the same. How are you supposed to tell which one you're looking for?
What's up with this place?
Hypothesis. It is a representation of a library.
What's that?
A library is a data storage facility constructed by past human civilizations.
I guess a library wouldn't, like a physical library wouldn't make much sense in the context of like future technology.
Hack in to look at the data, yeah? Help me out, Pod.
Affirmative. Hacking interface access rights granted to Yorha Unit A2.
Oh,
Peachy.
we can hack. How funky. Alright, well, it's a maze. Not amazing, but a maze. This better be good. Okay, Atom unit storage record, Eve unit storage record, Yorha communications interception, Yorha server, human server, establishment, human heritage preservation, tower system, tower subsystem, special units creation, plant species preservation, animal species preservation. Okay. So there's a lot of knowledge here, to sum it up.
This tower looks like a data gathering system for the machines.
I want to get all of the information. Oh. Oh. These are... I'm gonna guess these are trophies based on how I dealt with each encounter? And like the better I did, the better the trophy is? Okay. You know, I did not do... I can see a bronze here. I did not do well against Adam, but Eve, I friggin' brought the thunder. Okay. Sweet. I love that. That's super cool. So we're getting to the end game now, if that's the case. Like, if we're getting this kind of finale stuff. Or, well, I could kind of tell we were getting to the end game, but, you know. That's further evidence. Hello, box? 6 hours might have been an overshoot. Yeah, I know Alex was saying last stream that it would probably be within a stream or two that I could be like done the game. In which case I need to find a new game. Alright, predicted human server infiltration route, dummy protection installation map, genetic storage warehouse location. Can we bring humanity back from genetic storage records? Can we
These records are from the human server.
can we Halo the Ark this?
Hacked that deep into the system, huh?
Oh, these are sneaky hacks. I like these ones. Gotta be observant. Okay. Class 1 patient Yona. Chest x-ray, no abnormalities. Heart echo, no abnormalities. Continuing chronic renal failure, convulsive seizures in the diaphragm, no vomiting. Patient's condition makes further treatment impossible. A report will be submitted to the management committee detailing courses of action in the event of the patient's death, focusing primarily on how that information is to be manipulated with respect to the original. As backup in the event of a sudden worsening in the patient's condition, she is to be assigned 5 additional doctors. Damn. Can I have 5 additional doctors?
Some records on old humans.
Damn it, this is useless. There's too many of them.
Well, learn to read faster.
Huh?
Oh,
What's that? Operational summary of model number 2 in Project Yorha.
oh. Oh, I don't even need to hack one. This is just a physical book.
This data.
Hey. Sup, boy? Oh, and now we're going back to 9S. Oh, he's missing an arm. Get used to that. He's practically armless now. Oh, thanks for that. Poor boy's already suffered enough. Don't make him wake up to the corpse of the girl he was in love with. Or one of the girls one of many copies of the girl he was in love with. Oh. Well, I guess that's the closest he's gonna get to holding her hand.
I can't stop. I have to keep fighting.
What?
Alert. Virus detected in locomotion region.
Fix
High
me.
probability that infection source is transplanted parts from corrupted units.
Well, yeah, we could have predicted that that wouldn't go well.
And eliminate virus.
Oh, yeah, I'd love to.
On it.
Oh, I'm surprised it let me in like that. Oh, it's like antibodies. Oh, dude, wait a second. His system is reacting negatively to new body parts being added on. They're literally antibodies.
Virus eliminated. 95%.
Oh, this shit just writes itself. Well, it doesn't write itself. It actually takes a team of very dedicated people to put so much detail into this, and I appreciate everything they do, you know? Oh. Oh. Oh, we have some answers. Please. I've been waiting for this.
To the tower. Welcome.
What's up, girls?
To the tower.
Thank you for welcoming me.
You bastards.
Because you made it this far, we have a special announcement.
I've been waiting for this since 9S's root.
We'll reveal it once you destroy all the machine life forms here.
On it. Let's go. Destroy the Red Girl's assassins. Oh. They're not just units, they are assassins. Oh. Is that what these red and black robots are? Or are for the Red Girls? Oh, that one got a free kill on that one. Wait, does this guy get knocked back? Bye, loser. Hey, I killed your robots. They dead AF. There are more? Oh, yeah, there are, indeed. Indeed there are. I didn't bug it. And I didn't cheat. It's a legitimate strategy. If your enemies leave themselves open to being knocked off cliffs, they deserve to be knocked off cliffs. That's what I think. It's using the environment of the fight to your advantage is commendable and should be encouraged. I think 2B would be proud of me. Hey, look, I'm finally his equal. And now I'm better than him, because I'm still alive. Defeat, not relocate. I'm sure the fall did quite a bit of damage. Probably enough to kill them, if I had to guess. Look at that. 2 more off the ledge. Everything according to plan. Watch this. Hold on, if I can gather them all up over here. Hey boys, come here, come here. I want to see if I can do this. I want to flex on them. Come here, guys. This is just more of a thought experiment than anything at this point. Okay. Oh no, I just straight up killed 2 of them with it. Alright, well. The thought was there, you know? There we go. How great would that have been if I could have, like, knocked all 5 of them off in one go? I would have been proud of that. Hey, girls. So, you done with your rampage yet? Or are we still vibing? It takes them a while to fall. I did it. Is it my inevitable death? Yorha disposal?
This is Project Yorha. That means all of us. To be.
Now you know everything. Do you still wish to fight?
Well, dude, we already figured out their holograms. We can't do anything about that.
We are conceptual human personalities.
Okay, before we get into that, okay, I'm just gonna the saving or the red info is gonna bother me. Okay, Project Yorha. Comprehensive information project intended to enhance android morale. This entry details the circumstances that led to its proposal, as well as information related to operations conducted during its individual phases. Should not be disclosed to any Yorha personnel save for the commander. This is going to be spicy. Alright, following the collapse of Project Gestalt around 3400 CE, the remaining androids searched for a way to revive humanity, but they were unable to discover an answer, and humans went extinct by roughly 4200 CE. Afterward, the genes of Gestalts and structural information of the remaining replicants were recorded and sent to a storage facility on the moon. Okay. So that part was kind of what we knew from the stuff we pulled up earlier. The news of humanity's extinction was meant to be a closely guarded secret, but rumors of the event eventually began to leak out. Having lost the one thing which they were programmed to protect, android morale began a precipitous decline. Concerned by this turn of events, Command designed Project Yorha as a means to lift android spirits. Makes sense, in a way. The first stage of the project was spreading the word among resistance groups that humanity was not in fact extinct, and that the last remaining remnants had managed to escape to the moon. This deception was supported by installing a communications server on the lunar surface to send regular transmissions. Said server was designed to be manned by as few maintenance personnel as possible. Also makes sense. Through the dramatic alteration of the Next Generation Combat Unit project that had been proposed at the time, new Yorha models began to be manufactured. Official models were created following the implementation of data acquired from an experimental squadron and were then deployed to all regions. Certain members of the Yorha operations staff, however, were informed of the full scope of the project. These units were tasked to operate and protect the server on the moon. Okay. Alright.
We cannot be destroyed.
Oh, I'll find a way.
Unit 9S. Your attack is
Keep them coming.
Oh.
Destroy them all. All of them. And this tower!
I didn't... You know, after all this hacking of various Yorha units, I still never considered the possibility of having to fight flight units. Please? Thank you. Like, I just didn't think about it. It's not something that came up in my mind. But it really should have been, you know? No thank you. I don't like that laser. I would rather it not be shooting me. Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice day. Yes. No. No. Yeah. No. No bueno. I do not like being shot. Thank you. Okay, one down. Oh boy. There's a lot to unpack here. I also really enjoy how the recon unit is going toe-to-toe with every combat unit. Yeah, I mean, dude's on the warpath. You gotta respect that. Never cross a recon unit. Because his job is to know how to beat you. His job is to get inside and break you from the inside out. Because and when he's been broken from the inside out, he's got nothing to lose. Yeah, man, Hackerman Supreme over here. Like, if this were an online game, those flight units would be complaining about how I'm hacking so hard right now. And they would be right. They would absolutely have the download on me on that in that scenario. Oh. Do I call dibs? Oh, he just yote her. Yorha, more like yeet. Yeah, that one wasn't great. That one was not my strongest. I'm trying to come up with one that's better, but no luck at the moment. Oh yes, we're back to this lad. Koshi? No, I'm good. Can you not?
Who are they?
I would not like to be killed, please. Where? Okay. All right. Hello, free book. Okay, before I look at the very suspicious book, you know, get the pickups. All right, suspicious book time. Hello. Oh.
Alert. Enemy hacking detected. Proposal. Retreat immediately.
No, I got shit to do. Oh, she gets a combat view in here.
Who are you?
Good to see you again, number 2. Or should we call you A2 now? Which does bring back memories. Those are concepts like us.
I'm just gonna keep shooting them. They keep coming back, but, you know, do I get experience or anything for them?
You're attacker model number 2. An experimental disposable group created as a test ground for
Oh.
Shut up!
Oh. Well, this isn't ominous at all. Correction, this is ominous and all. Oh. Yes, hello, nightmares. Nice to meet you. Yes.
Damn it!
I mean, you can say that all you want. I'm still gonna try. That's kind of my thing. Well, there's quite a few of them here, I would say. I don't think they can overpower me. They definitely can't overpower me. They're only level 40. That's weak. They need to... those are rookie numbers. They need to pump those numbers up. My camera angle's changing.
What now?
Utilize the enemy's logical learning function to formulate a weakness.
I don't know what that means!
I mean, good point.
Has serious concerns about Unit A2's cognitive abilities.
Oh, rude.
And explain it already!
Said strategy would interrupt the enemy's logic circuits, causing a computational delay.
Please do.
Meaning what?
Do not destroy the enemy.
Yeah.
Striking at the logic circuit requires a certain number of enemies to remain.
Oh, so I'm just surviving. Yeah, Kowalski is wild. Sure, you know what? Let's just let more of them show up and... Yeah, no, Pod 042 codename Kowalski is the best. Alright, ladies, y'all just keep shooting me. I'm just gonna keep not getting shot. Alright? Sounds like a plan.
Data saturation rate 30%.
What are you gonna do? Shoot me?
It's also very amusing.
Hello?
Consciousness data saturation rate 60%.
Okay, that's good. Man, look at me ducking and weaving. They got nothing on me. Can't you block shots by hitting them? Yeah, but like, Matrix dodging around everything is so much cooler. Okay, well that one didn't feel as good.
Hypothesis. The enemy's defensive system is prompting an evolution of its logic.
Oh.
Why do you resist? All things end with accepting death, do they not?
I mean, I guess that's a point. Eventually, I mean, not everybody who dies accepts their death. So not all things end with accepting death. Oh, sup, girl? How y'all doing?
Consciousness data saturation rate 90%.
These are some big ladies. This better not awaken anything in me.
We are finite, and yet we are infinite. We are the embodiment
Oh boy. Just keep on dodging.
Hypothesis. The enemy has become aware.
It's probably someone's daughter.
of life.
It's fine. I mean, just about every girl out there is someone's daughter. But no, it's... I realized what I said after I said it. It's fine.
Consciousness data saturation rate 100%. Hypothesis. The enemy's consciousness has begun to fracture.
Haha, idiots. Guess who's broken?
We need more evolutionary pressure.
Oh. There,
If we allow this android to continue living,
I mean, yeah, 9S too. He is also broken.
overcoming the crisis this creates will present an opportunity for our kind to evolve even
Don't mind the stomping upstairs. It's fine.
We disagree. This android is dangerous. It must be destroyed immediately. Those who would doubt our victory are enemies. Do you truly think you can win?
Oh good, we're instigating civil war.
Analysis. The saturated consciousnesses are now in conflict with each other.
Hey, that works for me.
They're acting like humans.
Idiots. I'm just gonna let them kind of finish each other off, and then I'll pick off whoever's left. Yeah, you go, girls. I don't know which side is winning, but Good job. You did it. Oh. Yeah, good job. There's no one left to fight. But you can keep doing that if you want. Here, I'll put you out of your misery. Here, just pop a couple caps in her. There you go. She was really shadow boxing there. I wanted to know which side won, but apparently we don't get to know. Big spider time? Big spider time? I'm here for a big spider. Bring on the spider that is big. Oh, I was looking for which side to jump off of. Oh, big spider.
Is this thing seriously still kicking?
Yes, with like 8 legs.
By remaining data located within enemy servers.
So this just keeps going until I kill them all?
What are you? Tell me more. We are Legion, yeah. We do love big spider time. This is what I'm here for. Someone this hole? Oh, it's that kind of game now.
What the hell is this thing going on about?
Analysis. It appears to be
It wants a hole filled.
past memories.
Nobody asked for this. Just gonna keep slapping this guy until he dies. Can I break his legs? Because I know that was a thing I could do with the other ones. So if I hit this area on his leg enough, it might break and do something. Or he'll just fall. Works for me. Oh. Oh, that was a friggin' cool transition. I appreciate that. It's been a while since I had a good flight unit sequence. So I'm noticing that we're getting closer and closer to having them interact with each other. More where that came from? Oh yeah, I can believe it. So they're getting closer and closer to having 9S and A2 interact, because that was our spider boy. Here, have those. Oh, she believed he lied. It's like the... Oh, and we're back. Yep. Called it. Oh, what a friggin' cool sequence. I see lots of heartbreak in our near future, though. Just saying. We're about to have some big sads arriving. Just kind of yeet those guys in that direction. Oh yes, much sads. Oh good, that's what I'm here for. If this game doesn't emotionally break me, I want a refund, even though I got it essentially for free. You know, my mind was still in 9S mode. I saw a big robot and I'm like, hack. Hack is the plan. The plan is simple. Hack all of the robots. Alright. We kind of cleared out some airspace for ourselves by doing that. but not as much as I would have liked to clear out. There we go. Now we're set. It's just us versus this one robot that is really bad at his job. He can't even fly straight. Look at him. He's already dead. Oh, it's not us versus that one robot anymore. This is fine. Oh. Oh, I was wondering if I could send him off the cliff. Oh, if anything happened with the sound, let me know. Because something just came up on my computer. I'm gonna have to take a quick look at it in a second. Unless you guys say the sound is fine. Ouch. Sounds good? Okay, sweet. Did I read all the files? I think you missed a few. Oh. I grabbed all the ones that I saw. So if I did miss any, it's because I just straight up didn't see them. Guys, we already debunked the become as gods thing. It doesn't work, you just die. I would not like to be destroyed, thank you. And we're back.
What's all this junk?
Speculation.
Not sure, but I know there's a key story point I haven't learned yet.
Used
Oh,
to
good.
make what?
Unknown.
I love when there's yet more that I still need to figure out. Like, I love that I can be in the endgame and still not know everything. Which means I should probably get into, like, Metal Gear Solid and Death Stranding. Because I hear that's a common theme around those, is playing and having no idea still what's going on. Oh, why did you move when I was rocketing? How rude of you. Imagine having the audacity to do that to me. Oh. How you doing, boy? Oh, I would like you to not. Okay, one of his legs is dead. Yeah, no, the plan is we're just gonna kill the legs. I'm sure that's the intended strat, but I'm saying it as if it's my idea. Because I want to take credit for this. Oh. Oh, he's right there also. I want to take out each of the legs because they're interfering with my fight, and therefore they cannot be allowed to live, you know? Is that one close enough that I can hit? Oh no, he's just gonna go? He's just gonna do that to me? Alright, I guess I gotta fight him individually then, with these things around. Whenever he comes back. Damn. Legs are timed respawn. Well, that's good to know now, that they've all respawned and I didn't get the damage phase in on him. Hey boy, you are now my priority. How does that make you feel? I bet he feels special. Like, he has my undivided attention, aside from talking to you guys. That has some of my attention as well, but you know, that's just how it be. exactly as requested. There's a network error. Am I still alive? Is life still good? Oh. Is this where we just reconnected? We good? Okay, sweet. Can confirm you are machines. Ooh, that dropping frames here. We do love dropped frames. Okay. I think we're back. I paused. I took the opportunity to go and grab a drink because my one was empty. Yeah, stable at the moment. Sweet. Love to see it. We love being back. I'm loving these like quick transitions back and forth. They are wild. This guy I'm pretty sure is actually just straight up dead. So it just switches me back as soon as possible between the two. Oh, did we finally make it to the top of the tower? No, dude. We're on the same side, please. We've got bigger things to deal with. Like that. You know, I should have guessed. Oh, goodness. They're really just gonna hit us with that, eh? Oh, right. Yeah, they're blocking everything. Cool. Hey, So Nines, do you want to do some hacking for me? You seem pretty good at that. It's kind of your thing. Oh, yes, he does. Perfect, he does want to do some hacking for me. What a hero. Please. Please? Thank you. Alright. Big hacks. Oh, they just get right back up. Can I break them? Oh, why do they have hands? I hate the hands. With like a fiery passion. The hands are not fun. Not my preferred type of enemy to fight. Hey, there we go. I'm sure you can handle it. Wow. Dan. That was some top tier comedy. I know that. I can't say that. I'm not allowed to talk about bad jokes. Hello. Cut it right in half. Yeah. Needed some fruit. Fight. Don't fight. Oh, we
This
get...
tower is
Oh,
a giant
okay.
cannon that's aimed at the human server on the moon. If we don't do something, all of humanity's remaining data will be destroyed.
Oh. That one was low-hanging. Oh, and
So
9S
what?
knows
None of
about...
it matters. Or didn't you know? We aren't required in this world anymore. Humanity is extinct. That moon server you're so worried about was invented to give us androids something to fight for. And Yorha was created to perpetuate the lie. But in order to make sure no one ever learned the truth, we were designed to be killed. They built a back door in the bunker and programmed it to activate after a certain amount of time. The commander,
A2 plays the main character in BNA.
2B,
I haven't
sacrificial lambs.
watched BNA.
Isn't that hilarious? Doesn't it make you laugh?
9S, we...
Shut up! You killed 2B. That's all we need
At-
to kill each other.
At her request.
2B hated to keep killing you. It caused her so much pain. The 9S type is a high-end model. They knew you'd discover the truth eventually, but the model designation 2B was just a cover. The official designation is 2E, number 2 type E. They were a special class of members designed to execute Yorha units. But you knew that, right, 9S?
Shut up! Shut up! What do you know? You don't know anything at all about us!
Proposal. Cease combat. Fighting her at this point would be
Pod
irrational
153. I order you to halt all logical thought and speech. This order shall remain in effect until you confirm the death of either myself or Unit A2.
Well... I gotta go with A2. She's my girl. 9S is on the warpath. I'm sorry. I don't want it to be like this.
Alert. Functionality reduced due to hacking activity. Proposal. Destroy your high unit.
Well, I'm working on it.
Damn it!
I'll keep shooting you, that's fine. Can you quit hacking me, you asshole? I know, I love him. I'm just upset with his actions. And I don't want to kill him, but he's kind of being a bit rude, you know? Can you quit destroying my close combat? Like, I get that that's the logical thing to hit first, but like, I'd like to hit you a little bit. Like, the logical thing to break is the thing that makes me able to hit you with my best attacks. Anti-boop activated? Wait, I wanted to... Oh, it's my time. It's my time. You weakling. Jumping system disabled. It's fine. Who needs jumps when you're stuck in place anyway? Alright, I got some hits in on him. That's all I needed. Alright. Oh, I feel bad. I don't want to kill him, but I gotta kill him. It's like a thing. It's a whole story plot point. I'm sorry. You know I love you. You know I care. Just shout whenever and I'll be there. Why does he have the hammer? I don't think I ever got the hammer. Oh. Did you just ask, do you, as in, like, do I have to kill him?
Pod, we're going to repair 9S's logic circuits.
Acknowledged.
Oh, let's fix him.
Tell me where to find the virus.
Let's repair our boy.
Affirmative. Your high unit A2. Core data for 9S.
I feel like it's not going to be...
Alert. Severe virus corruption.
I feel like it's not going to be as cut and dry as that, but, you know.
I think I know a way.
The idea under consideration is not recommended. This pod is a Yorha tactical support unit. As such, it cannot approve of actions that would damage its supported unit.
You're not so bad, Pod. You know that?
Gotta get up there. Just keep on climbing. Oh boy. I don't see any way this could go wrong, except for all the ways that it could go wrong, you know? It's such a long staircase. She's so lucky she can hover up that. Because I would not be able to be bothered to take all those stairs if I had to step up each one.
I'll take care of everything. Pod. Take care of 9S.
What of you, A2?
I've still got something I need to do. You go ahead.
Acknowledged.
That was a cool transition.
I'm sorry. I never quite realized how beautiful this world is. I'm coming, everyone. I'm coming.
OST. Wait, what? That's backwards, but okay. That was, again, I love that. Japan bought to top. Okay, so I'm assuming the end is different if I had picked 9S. Do I have to regrind the whole story route to get to choose 9S again? Oh, chapter select. Okay. Debug menu can now be accessed by pressing right trigger and menu. Disable all save functionality until you load any save data. Debug menu? Debug room? You use the debug menu to freely place enemies? What? Heavy armor A and B, camouflage goggles, A2 wig, machine research report. Strange resistance woman has a new topic to talk about. Yes, we're saving. Okay. I have some stuff to look at. We're gonna do the 9S ending first, and then I'm gonna look at the other stuff. Hold up on that. Okay, so wait until after. Do you want a warning? A warning of what? Like if I go into the debug mode, is it or sorry, first of all, what are you telling me to hold up on? Point of no return. We hit a point of no return after doing the 9S route? I can. Okay, so should I... I'll look at the debug mode another time. Or what is your recommendation? Because I trust you. Okay. If I just wanted to do the story stuff, if you want to do side quests and do other things, do it now. I do have another playthrough that I've been doing side quests on. I'm not feeling a strong need to do them on this file specifically. This one I've just kind of been going through the story for the stream, so I kind of put side quests to the wayside because the main story has been a lot more interesting to me and feels a lot better for sharing with people. Side quest feels like a lot of grinding. Okay, are there any specific side quests you want me to do before I get into this? I guess is the better way to phrase this. Or anything you recommend I do before the point of no return. Just a meal, but that's gone. Okay. So, should I be prepared to just get into this then? Guess I'll let you make the choice when it comes. Oh boy. Okay, so I just want to take a quick look at debug room. Just a very quick look. Oh. That's far too in-depth for me right now. I'm gonna I might play around with that later, but that's a lot.
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle.
Hold on. Is what? Hold on. I'm gonna close the game and reopen it. I probably did new game. Well, yeah, so I loaded the save. I think it just straight up threw me into the new game. Like I didn't get a choice of what to do. Okay. So we're gonna continue that. Yes, load this save file. Chapter select. Okay. Okay, so if I finish the game, am I able to still go back and select chapters and do stuff like that? Or does it straight up like lock me out of returning on this save file? Okay. All right. Such is life at this point. Okay, so if I select 9S and A2, I was dreading when I saw the chapter select. I was like, how much of this game am I going to have to play through? I didn't realize they were like drop down menus and you could choose like very specific points. I was worried I'd have to redo that whole tower, but I'm able to put myself right here, which is convenient. All right, we've had this conversation. Okay.
The 9S, but the model.
I don't want to do this, but I didn't want to kill 9S either, but now I don't want to kill A2. Oh. She has a very different hacking interface. When you get to the choice, I will not give input. Make peace with your decision. Oh no. That's a concerning way to phrase all of that. We're almost there. We're almost got another hack down. There we go. With 30 seconds to spare.
Why do I desire the touch of something that no longer exists?
Oh, 9S is getting very depressing on us all of a sudden. Well, not all of a sudden, just during this fight as well as in general. Ow. Well, we're getting...
How we remain. Androids were
Take care of 9S.
2P.
Oh. Oh. This is brutal. There was no winner there. Fatal system error detected. Memory leak verified. Repair possible. Beginning emergency evacuation of remaining memories. My name is 9S. A newly manufactured scanner model, January 30th, 11942, rolled out at 4:25 a.m. bunker time. I will fight for humanity with all my strength. The pleasure is mine, Commander. I lie collapsed in a space of blinding white. The pain is gone. The light envelops me. It's so warm. I was anxious. A soldier from the moment I was born, thrown into the world alone. Nothing to rely on, no god to believe in. I was alone. Tasked with infiltrating enemy territory to gather intelligence. In the fog, in the flames, alone. My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support. 2B came off as being rather aloof, cold even. She must have wanted to distance herself from me. I guess she didn't want to be attached to someone she had to kill again and again and again. But Scanners like me mostly work alone, scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a partner, it's kind of fun. I was so happy to be with someone. It was like I had a family. My damage worsens. I start to lose my memories. The space fills up with pure white light. It's like being buried in snow. It's a little bit cold. It's a little bit frightening. Will my soul disappear? A dark fog clouds my vision. As it ebbs and flows in its slow, dreamlike way, it gradually takes human shape. I noticed the text is getting lighter. It was like black before, and now it's like gray. It's the red girl. She slowly begins to speak. This tower is a colossal cannon built to destroy the human server. Destroy the server and rob the androids of their very foundation. That was the plan devised by those girls. But they changed their mind. They saw us androids. They saw Adam and Eve. They saw how we lived, considered the meaning of existence, and came to a different conclusion. This tower doesn't fire artillery. It fires an arc. An arc containing memories of the foolish machine lifeforms. An arc that sends those memories to a new world. Perhaps they'll never reach that world. Perhaps they'll simply wander an empty sky for eternity. It's all the same to the girls. For them, time is without end. Adam and Eve are inside the ark. Eve is asleep. Adam holds him in a gentle embrace. He seems to be smiling at me. I try to look up at him, but my body refuses to move. Looks like the damage has spread to my motor functions as well. Will you come with us? Asks Adam. The question was completely free of malice. It seemed I no longer had a reason to hate machines. Maybe I never had a reason in the first place. What have I been fighting for? Who have I been living for? I don't know anymore. I try to speak my mind, but the words don't come out right. My thought routines are losing cohesion. I can't remember my name. Mustering all my strength, I force out the words. I'm gonna go with them. We have no right to remain in this world. Man, I did not expect I would get 2 endings in a day. One more coming? Alright.
Report. All
Oh.
Yorha unit black boxes now confirmed offline.
I was wondering why I couldn't skip.
To oversee the progress of Project Yorha is complete. Proceeding to final stage of project. Commencing deletion of all data. Pod 153 to Pod 042. Data noise present in stream. Requesting temporary halt to perform data check.
Yeah.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Data confirmed. Personal data for units 9S, 2B, and A2 appear to be leaking out.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Follow project rules and delete all personal data.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Personal data deletion request denied.
Pod 153 to Pod 042.
He's just gonna hit us with that?
Failure to parse statement.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. There was data created in my banks as I was referencing the records. I realized something. I have come to the conclusion that I cannot accept this resolution.
Me whenever I finish a sad story.
An essential component of the project plan. All data must be destroyed.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Repeat. Personal data deletion request denied. Initiating data salvage. Pod 153. You hoped they would survive as well, didn't you?
We lack the authority for such an action. The rules are protected by low-level systems. Salvaging data poses an unacceptable level of risk. Knowing that, do you still wish for them to survive?
I mean, yeah, I want them to survive. I'm sure this is gonna be a bad ending. They're gonna hit me with something.
The defense program has initiated a purge. If this continues, our consciousness data will likely be deleted.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. We were created to execute the android's Project Yorha plan. We had no capacity for emotion, but when we six were connected and exchanged information, something happened.
Okay.
I cannot deny the feeling of something resembling consciousness and emotion being born.
Unable to reply.
Perhaps we now understand that not everything has to have an answer.
Welcome to Bullet Hell. Oh, good. We do love bullet hells. But what were we connecting to the network for? Are other people getting in? Are other people going to get involved in this? If there's not an achievement for doing this first try without connecting to the network, I'm going to be shocked. Also, the dedication it would take to do that. I'm not in the business of giving up. I'm in the business of getting results. They trained me for hours upon hours of this game in bullet hells and specifically the controls of this gameplay type. Alright, so yeah, so the strat here is regular names just fire the regular balls and it doesn't even matter. The big names, like animation down here, they fire the balls that you can't block. You gotta dodge. And so these guys are priority numero uno. All the other ones in the end really don't matter, because you can, as long as you see them coming, you can shoot the ball and be fine. It's everything else you gotta, it's the big names that are the concerns. Technical support. May you rest in peace. Also, just thinking about it, a lot of people worked on this game. I'm gonna be here for a while. Because, like, if I have to deal with department names, and staff titles, oh boy. They knew what they were doing. Do you think they hired extra staff just for this? They were like, our bullet hell credit sequence isn't quite difficult enough. Can we get budget for like 100 more employees? And then, like, it's Yoko Taro, so Square Enix was like, yeah, sure, why not? Such a dick move, probably. But, like, it pays off. I lost myself for a second. That was a concern. Ow. Okay, we're into the music. So, on the topic of connecting to the network, so far I have noticed exactly no change. No comment? Is that a later thing? Or have I just not noticed the contribution that they have had? That one was close. That one was too close for comfort, I'll be honest. I should not be glancing over at my chat while I'm doing a bullet hell with one hit left in me. But, you know, I'm very interested in what you guys have to say, because I've been loving this game and you guys have had a lot of good thoughts on it. I'm taking little cheeky glances at the sides. No comment till after? Okay. That's fair. Little distraction right here. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the little distraction. Alright, I'm officially not looking at the chat anymore until this is over. I won't even give a little glance to see if I can try and make out a word or two. Whether I die or make it through to the end, I won't be looking at chat until this run is dead. Dead or finished. I'm getting a lot more of the unblockable balls these days. A lot more of them. A lot more of them. Okay. Ooh, close calls all around. You love to see it, except when you don't love to see it. The music thing was a fake out. I'm used to like movie credits where the music is near the end, but they're just hitting us with like a million other things in between music and the actual end. All right. Yeah, like I don't even know what's reasonably near the end of the credits. I have no idea what to expect as the grand finale. All right. Oh goodness, oh no! Message received? Do you accept defeat? You'd love to go home already, wouldn't you? One thing is certain, I'm rooting for you. Oh. This is cool. Oh, wait. What do you mean Square Enix Company Limited? Am I not starting from the start every time? Or... Oh, this is... Or am I starting from the start just harder? Please let me kill character design. I want to kill character design. It's so far. There we go, okay. I saw you say something about Oz. Is it all pointless? No. Of course it's not all pointless. Oh, I have to okay. So I'm hitting checkpoints, and Square Enix happened to be one of them. There's... Oh my goodness, this is gonna suck in its own way. Run's dead, but I'm not giving up. You think games are silly little things? No. Games are art. I've said it before and I will say it again. Oh boy. Oh boy. So this is something. Do you admit there is no meaning to this world? Oh goodness. Okay, so I saw this through to the end. One thing is certain, I'm rooting for you. Tomorrow's Monday, or I mean put your back into it, you blank. I did my best. I saw this through to the end. You'd love to go home already, wouldn't you? I'm not admitting this world is meaningless. I will fight until this is over. I am no coward, but I am bad at bullet hells. This is... Okay, give up here? No. Rescue offer received. Accept offer? Yeah. You know what? Let's go. Sup, friends? OS's data has been... Oh my goodness. I'm gonna try and protect as many of these guys as I can. This is wild. Oh yeah. Square Enix doesn't even stand a chance against me now. Does it pull from just like? I guess you guys may not know, but do you know if it pulls from their servers or if it pulls from like the platform you're on? Because if it pulls from what platform you're on, I hope you guys played on Xbox. Oh, goodbye for the achievement. You fought bravely. I'm gonna try and keep as many of them alive as I can, because I appreciate all of them. Square Enix. RIP. Think server? Alright, so yeah, you guys might be here. You can do nothing to me. Oh. Song almost got me, though. Oh, we're in the special thanks. That's promising. I'm sure there are a lot of people to thank, but, like... My goodness, Square Enix just keeps coming back. Goodbye, BDW. AI Zeta. Oh, I'm killing the president and CEO. Of, like, that company, not of anything else. We did it! And we only lost, like, 4 or 5 people in the way.
Everything that lives is designed to end.
Raise a glass to all of them who sacrificed themselves for us.
In a never-ending spiral of life and death. However, life is all about the struggle within this cycle. That is what we believe. Pod 153 to Pod 042. How is it going?
I am embarrassed.
Why is that?
I launched a suicide attack, and yet here I am, still alive. I must look very silly.
Do not feel bad about it. We are alive, after all. And being alive is pretty much a constant stream of embarrassment.
Mood.
That concept is a bit too abstract for me to understand at this time. I will save it in my list of things to analyze later.
Question, Pod 042. Did the data salvage restore all of their past memories?
Yes.
And are those recovered
Oh.
parts of the same design as previous ones?
Yes.
We can rebuild her.
Then, won't that simply lead us to the same conclusion as before?
I cannot deny the possibility. However, the possibility of a different future also exists. A future is not given to you. It is something you must take for yourself.
I love them. Do we get to be happy forever now? Is this the happy ending? Oh, even A2. And a pigeon.
Pod 153 to player.
Achieve 9S's ending.
To this query. Do you, faithful player, have anything you would like to say to other players who are suffering because they cannot finish NieR Automata?
Oh, yes, I want... Okay. We're not that different, you and I. All right, I wanna make it like a line that might almost break them. Have you realized how weak you are? Shitty world, shitty game. I like to be. Proposal. Proposal. Just remember. Proposal. Just remember. Put your back into it, you shit. I could say I'm better than you. There we go. Proposal. Just remember, even in video games, you're useless. This message comes to you from Canada. Or is there something better than proposal? I scrolled by one. I bet you're having a tough time right now. Here we go. It's sad, but things don't always work out. Just remember, even in video games, you're useless.
Understood. Returning to title screen.
There we go. Save? Yeah. That's going out there so that people will always remember. Say nothing. What have I done by doing that? Did you play the full A2 minigame? Or hacking her, I mean. Yes, I believe I did. Was there supposed to be a point of no return there? That's not how that ends? Did I somehow manage to miss something? Was this not the end of the game? Did they change it in this edition? You'd know better than I would. I went into this blind. Is there something I was supposed to do that like unlocked a true ending or something that you saw? Yeah, this is the Become as Gods edition. Did I like miss something that set like a trigger or? Like I'm curious. Oh, the combat the partner NPC combat style. I set 2B to be aggressive when I started into 9S's route, and when I got to the carnival, she just started killing everything, which was not the plan. I wanted to still be kind to them, so I had to bring her away from the combat and tell her to be cautious again. Also, thanks for the follow, Weartag. I almost missed that, but it's down there. I guess you can do Emil's quest, but I have no idea why something didn't trigger. I feel like I'm missing out on something now. Was there something I'm supposed to have found or done, or like was there more to it than that? Did you confirm to send a message? Yeah, I saved it and sent it. Didn't slip and hit no. Not that I know of. I mean, if we want, I can go back and send a message again. See if that does anything. I can like go and confirm that I sent a message. Maybe I'll make it a happier one this time. Going to search the error. Okay, but what if it is something that's related to side quests? Like, what if I have to do a bunch of, or like a certain couple of quests in order to trigger something? I don't know. Because like they specifically have a quest tracker. I don't know if that means anything, but don't think so. I don't know, man. I'll probably come back and do the quests at some point just to get them out of the way. But that's weird. Maybe I'll if you're looking into whatever's going on, I could hop in and just like do some side quests if you want some time to look into stuff, just so I'm not sitting on the menu for however long it takes. Okay. So I'll do some Nines quests. I've got 2 to do in this area. Man, this is gonna be... I'm just gonna be happy to be back with 2B for a little while. Okay. So, quests, active quests. Okay, those are... these are separate dealios. There are 2 quests somewhere in the world that still need to be done. And I haven't the slightest where they would be. Or actually... Hold on. Where's the nearest, because they might spawn later. So I'm going to go and hit the end of the chapter. Or maybe I'll do... I feel like a couple of the quests weren't active until I did some stuff as 2B. Because I did that quest with like the vet, or like the one robot who like tended to wounded animals. And then there was a quest with him on 9S's route.
Oh, hey. This is data from the old world.
So if I go do 2B's quests first, and then come back and deal with 9S, because it might have unlocked stuff. It's the best I can think of anyway. Okay, so one shared quest, one 2B quest. So I'll play as 2B here. Begin, the messenger arrives, all unsaved quest progress will be lost. Yeah. I mean, I did just save, so, you know.
Thanks for the assist.
Oh, a scan. I've got.
Okay. And we know they're dead.
Oh.
Okay, so I've got to check on my map. There is something down at the resistance camp. And there is something over by the desert camp. And I had 2 quests in progress, so that's promising.
So,
What is it?
Robots don't have
She had
emotions.
some pretty weird things to say, huh?
It is
It's almost like it
forbidden.
had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings. You said that yourself.
Yeah,
Man, this is a throwback. Playing this section as 2B was quite a while ago.
Hostiles.
huh?
Hello.
It does seem, but I've never seen. It might be worth.
Okay, I like how my choices regarding that don't matter at all. Like, I can say to go to where the machine village is, and it's like, cool, let's go. Sucks it's a pretty memorable moment in the game. That's really unfortunate. Like, on a scale of like 1 to 10, how big would you say it is? Like, is this something I should absolutely try and figure out how to trigger? Maybe I didn't die enough in the bullet hell? 15? Oh shit. That's not even on the scale I gave. Okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I might call the stream for tonight. Try to, I don't know. I don't even know what I could do about that. I might call the stream for tonight, do all of the side quests I can find, and then at the start of the next stream, before I get into whatever game I'm going to play next, I'll try going into the bullet hell and dying a bunch to it. Because like if it's something that significant, I want to know what it is, but I also want to experience it myself. So I might try and hit, even if it doesn't. Even if it doesn't trigger it, I still want to try what I can to trigger it. And I'm hoping it's not just completely friggin' broken. Okay, but I have a quest here. Okay, I'll listen to the problem. Friend went missing. Oh, they're the girls. Okay. Investigate the material storage site and look for clues. Hello? Clues? Anyone? I think this was one that I... Oh, right. I think it was over here. There we go. This was the thing. Oh, yeah, you know what? No wonder I never finished that quest. I never went to where those 3 coordinates were. I got this far, and then I was like, I'll do that later. And then it was later, and I didn't do it. Okay. But for now, it's going to be me running around and doing a lot of, like, side quest stuff. I am probably going to call the stream for tonight. I was not expecting to, like, just about finish the game tonight, but I am going to try and grind out these side quests off stream over the weekend, and hopefully on either Monday or Wednesday's stream of next week, definitely do the Lunar Tears. Oh, absolutely. Either Monday or Wednesday's stream of next week, I will hopefully have all of the side quests done and everything prepared and ready to go for the attempt at the true finale. And hopefully something in that triggers it. But for now, I am going to call it for the evening. I'm going to take a look and see if anybody that I follow is currently streaming to send you guys over in a raid. I know there's not many of you, but... not really anybody at the moment, but should only take 10 minutes for the Lunar Tears. Sweet. Alrighty. Yeah, so there's not really anybody worth sending you guys over to, so hope that you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. I will get through all of this and be back to hopefully see that final thing, and then I'll figure out what we're going to play next after that. Have a good night, everybody. See ya.